Hey there, you lovely people, and welcome back to some more Liverpool Career Mode on FIFA 22. Coming up, we have both Man United and Chelsea, big games in the league. But first, we start off against Villa, so please do like and subscribe as we get this big game underway in the Premier League. Of course, it is Alisson in goal. Lamptey, Matip, Van Dijk, and Andy Robertson make the defence. Henderson, Fabinho, and Jude Bellingham in the middle, with Salah, Firmino, and Mane making up the front three. Alisson rolls this one out to Fabinho, who can find Jude Bellingham as Liverpool work their way up the pitch. Robertson sees the run of Firmino, finds Firmino. Firmino is going to break just for Mo Salah. And we have the lead early on. Firmino's strike there just managed to trickle past Martinez. He gets a slight touch, but Salah's coming in to put it into the back of the empty net. 18-11 for Mo Salah in the Premier League this season. Henderson playing out one down the line for Mane. Smooth pass from the captain. Mane inside, little ball into Firmino. Always beaten Mings there. Mane is in to blocking, and Firmino on the follow-ups. Header is saved. Barkley tries to launch one forward. It's not a good ball and easily cut out by Joel Matip. Nice skill from Bellingham. Mings has been dragged out of position. Salah can find Mane, who puts it in the bottom corner. And oh my word, Aston Villa's defence goes absolutely missing. That was horrendous on so many levels from Aston Villa. Look at Mings, what is he doing? Then you have Gilbert, I think, at right back, who comes way out of position too to allow Mane in the space. Playing out of defence once more, Bellingham. Over for Henderson. Another one over for Tariq Lamptey. Here is Firmino back to Lamptey. Lamptey delivers a great ball at the back post. There's Robertson to head it in for three. 17th minute. 3-0 to Liverpool. Villa are an absolute shambles in defence. Such a great ball from Lamptey. Finds his opposite full back, but it's far too easy for Robertson to head that one in for the third goal. Villa trying to break with Ollie Watkins. Mings gives it away to Robertson. Not having a good game today is Tyrone Mings, and it's over him now. And the volley from Firmino is wicked, but it's a good save from Martinez. And we're now into the second half as Matip's long pass finds Sadio Mane. Bellingham in behind for Firmino. Oh dear, he's done Konza up so badly there. And slots it in the corner. That is another piece of terrible Villa defending. And it was all about Bobby Firmino. Look at this. Mings nowhere to be found again. Inside Konza with ease. My word, that centre-back partnership is disastrous. There's a loose ball collected by Mane. Salah into Firmino. He's going to be able to keep hold of this, Firmino. Nice bit of skill. Goes back. Good close control. Finds the ball to Lamptey. It's in to Mane. And it's 5. It's 5-0 at Villa Park. We are smashing the living daylights out of Aston Villa. My word, that is some seriously bad central defending. Some of the worst that I have seen in FIFA for a long time from the Villa back two in the middle there. Here is Buendia. Villa want something out of this game. Douglas Luiz, who can hit them. Douglas Luiz! Good save from Alisson. They've got a corner here, Villa. Lofted high. It's going to be too easy for Alisson Becker. And he's going to try and launch a quick one out for Mane. Is he going to be able to get there? He is. He is going to get there. Mane. Past Douglas Luiz. Look at the pace of Mane. Firmino is arriving. There is Firmino. What a save. Firmino. Oh, Martinez with another exceptional save. Stopping it becoming 6-0 there does the goalkeeper. McGinn into Watkins. Barkley! Alisson with a top save. Keeping the clean sheet. This should be the final action of this match. A Villa corner. Robertson away. Bellingham needs to get it away, and he does. And there is your full-time whistle. That is an absolute embarrassment from Villa, if we're honest. Well, what else can you really say? Liverpool dominant. 5-0 the final score at Villa Park to Liverpool. 3 points on the board. Champions League time as we play Roma. Alisson, Tsimikas, Gomez, Konate, Trent, Fofana, Jones, Milner, Jota, Tony and Jeremy Doku in from the off for this one as we have a free kick here that's played short. Trent switching it to Jota. Diogo Jota. Great control. Jota could hit this one. It's a good save from Rui Patricio. Patricio launching this one forward towards Tammy Abraham. Knocks it down for Andre. Here's Verratti. Tammy Abraham over the top now for Kluivert. Justin Kluivert is in here. Oh, that's a good strike. You've got to give him that. But Alisson gets his hand to it, but can only tip it onto the inside of the post as Justin Kluivert scores against Liverpool. It's good play from Roma. And here, where Konate maybe needs to get across, but Alisson's hand should keep it out. Andre. Just getting it to Pellegrini. Here's Verratti again. Switch for Zaniolo, who just keeps it in on the line. Florenzi. Great ball into Andre, across for Kluivert. Reverse ball for Verratti. Kluivert again. Spinazzola. Keeping this alive so well, Roma. Great little passes in here. Trent's touch isn't enough. And there's Abraham. And Alisson makes a good save. Corner ball just before half time. Got to keep this to 1-0 at the break here as Tony heads that one away. And the full-time whistle has to go. The half-time whistle even. Surely. Why is it still going? And Kluivert scored a second. Why on earth did we get another 90 seconds? Why did we get like another 95 seconds of play on top of the final minute? It's ridiculous. It should have ended there. I can't believe how that keeps going on. But Alisson there gets his feet all muddled up. And it's 2-0. Doku trying to break on Roma in this second half. But Spinazzola stops it. Pellegrini tries to find Andre. But it's cut out. But not good enough. As here comes Zaniolo now. He's getting the overlap here from Florenzi. Look at this short passing from Roma. And Alisson again. Roma doing some really nice short passes in and around the box. But Alisson has not covered himself in glory for a third time. All 3 goals should have been prevented, really. Oh, Alisson. It's 3-0. There's an attempt at a break here for Roma. And Abraham are away from Konate. But Konate will recover, take the ball from his feet. And try and get Liverpool on the attack. Salah is on. Over to Curtis Jones. Tsimikas. Gets taken out, does he not? No, apparently not. Apparently he's not been fouled there. And Roma are going to be able to come away with this. Gomez steps up, wins it. Finds Tsimikas. Jones through for Mohamed Salah, who just lifts it. And it finds that top corner. And we have a goal back. Salah apparently does not want to pick that ball up, but he'll be running back to the centre circle. Much better, quicker, aggressive play as Gomez wins that back. Tsimikas, Jones, Salah into the back of the net. Much better. 3-1. Patricio ball in hand. Rolls this one out. Oh, Thiago's taking it from him. Thiago 1-on-1 with Patricio. It's saved. Comes for Tony on the volley and he's made it 2. Now there's about 10 minutes left when you include the injury time. And it is a big mistake from Rui Patricio. And a great reaction from Ivan Toney. Thiago should have scored it, but it doesn't matter. Seconds remaining. Alisson plays this forward. Is there time? Oh, no, there's not. If Toney can get that flick on, if Alisson maybe released it a second or two earlier, maybe there's enough time. But we lose 3-2 to Roma in the Champions League. Not a great night. Could have been a lot better. One more Champions League group stage game to go, though. But now we move on to a massive Premier League game against Chelsea, who is second to us in the Premier League. Alisson is in goal. It's Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk and Andy Robertson. Henderson, Fabinho and Thiago in midfield, with Salah, Firmino and Jota up front for this massive tie. Werner. Kovacic. Chelsea slowly making their way forward. Pretty unchallenged, though, by the Liverpool players. As Ziyech gets a chance, Alisson makes a good stop. Salah has Alexander-Arnold on the overlap. It's a good delivery from Alexander-Arnold, but it's going to be headed away there. Ziyech now. Midfield needs to get back as Chelsea are able to push forward here with Pulisic into Ziyech. Out wide for Ben Chilwell, who we know is excellent going forward. Kovacic into Pulisic. Good combinations from Chelsea. A lot of pass and move, and Pulisic is in for the shot, and Alisson has to make another save. Chelsea corner. Robertson just getting on the end of that one as Reece James collects. Pulisic is in the area. Kovacic, it's blocked from Konate, but here is Miazga, and Alisson reacts just well enough. Werner tries to come forward again. Trent steps up and clatters him. Takes the ball. Here is Jota. Away from Reece James. Miazga's chasing him down. Miazga's taken him down. And it will be a penalty kick to Liverpool and a yellow card for Miazga. The USA international defender takes down Diogo Jota. Yeah, Stonewall. And Mohamed Salah has the chance to put Liverpool ahead. Salah against Mendy. What's he going to go for? Looking for that corner. Mohamed Salah steps up, places it in the back of the net. Mendy dives the wrong way, and it is a big, big goal for Liverpool and Mohamed Salah. Solid penalty. Gives the keeper the eye, sends him the wrong way, and we have the lead. Ziyech into Werner. Good from Robertson, but it's going to break for Miazga. Werner. Good tackle from Van Dijk, and the counter could be on. We've got to play on the counter against Chelsea, purely because of how many defensive players they have on the pitch at any one time. As Firmino is in, plays it for Salah. What a challenge that is. Unbelievable tackle. We are late into the second half now, as it's a really good save from the header of Sadio Mane. Mendy playing this one forward, but it's won by Alexander-Arnold. Here is Salah. Firmino over the top for Mane, who's onside, and Mendy's done just enough there, keeping Chelsea in it. Mount, Lukaku. Pulisic does well to shift gears. Chilwell into Lukaku again. Chelsea building. Mount over for Kone. Who is that? Kone has scored for Chelsea. It's 1-1. And a Kone for Chelsea. Scores such an important goal for them. Oh, it's really poor, isn't it, from Van Dijk, who stepped up at that time. It's 1-1. Kante. Oh, it's poor from Kante. Mane is in. Mane squares it for Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott. We were boosted today from his big return on the Liverpool bench. He's come off of that bench. And Harvey Elliott, in the last seconds, has scored a winner, surely, against second place Chelsea. I'm lost for words. Literally people walking on air there. Oh my word. Harvey Elliott making it 2-1 to Liverpool. Final whistle please, referee. Why is this continuing? Pulisic. This is such a big win. Chilwell delivering this in. Mount heads it poorly. Trent can launch it away. And there is your final whistle. The man back from his bad injury, the youngster Harvey Elliott, gets on the pitch for Liverpool late in the second half and scores a big, big, big winner. We stretch our lead against second place Chelsea. 3 big Premier League points as we move on to the next one. And we go to the Emirates to play Arsenal. The big games keep on coming, and Alisson is still in the goals. It's Lamptey, Konate, Gomez and Robertson, Jones, Fofana and Harvey Elliott getting in from the start, with Salah, Firmino and Diogo Jota in the front three. We've had to make quite a few changes because we play Manchester United next up, and it's only in a few days. Here is Diop for Arsenal, but Harvey Elliott can intercept and play it to Jota. Behind for Robertson. Robertson into Firmino. Oh, Leno gets a touch on it. Lamptey. Jones into Fofana. Firmino, Elliott, wide for Jota. Jota turns, and again. Another turn from Jota. He's got the space now. And Leno is equal to the shot. You can feel it building for Liverpool. Robertson. Firmino over the top finds Robertson. Oh, he's unlucky there. And Leno lumps it away. Fofana brings it down. Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones with a strike on his left foot, and Leno makes a really good save again. We're into the second half now. Arsenal are just hanging on in this one. Bellingham. Firmino over the top. Here is Mohamed Salah on his left foot, and he goes for power, and Leno has saved it again. Fofana out wide for Mane. Elliott. Robertson. What's he got in his locker? It's a brilliant cross. Just headed away. Fofana can win it though, and Leno punches. Xhaka trying to play it forward. Arsenal looking to counter with Saka. Ødegaard playing it over. What a touch from Gomez that is. Robertson into Mane now. Bellingham. Can we get this goal? Firmino. What a ball for Mane. It's Leno again. 90th minute now. We're into the final minutes. We're into injury time. And it is Saka going forward for Arsenal. Aubameyang. In it comes. Alisson will come and claim it. We've got a minute left. Tony. Mane. Mane, what's he going to do? He's going to come inside here. He has meant to find. It's Harvey Elliott. Bellingham. Through first time. It's Ivan Tony! And he's won it! With the very last kick. Ivan Tony. Unbelievable scenes in the away end of the Emirates. The quick counter, the brilliant build, the perfect pass, and the excellent finish past the goalkeeper, who has been almost impenetrable. Almost, if not for the man that scored 11 in 11. Ivan Tony. Wow. Wow. What a final moment that was. You could see that it was all Liverpool for the whole game. Couldn't break Arsenal down. Tony comes off the bench and he does find that winner. He finds that moment, and that's a moment he would have missed that last season. We've seen him miss better chances than that. And it's 3 Premier League points for a 1-0 win against Arsenal as we finally move on to play Manchester United in our final game. It is Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk and Tsimikas at left back. We have Henderson, Fabinho and Jude Bellingham, with Salah, Tony and Mane up front. Mane has had a pretty good episode today. Fernandes with this corner goes short for Gnabry. Good feet. Still good feet from Gnabry. So I don't know if that's exactly how you say his name. I don't think I've learned it properly still. But neither have many commentators from what I've heard. Gnabry skipping inside. Good passing from United. Pogba blocked. And then Fernandes' strike is well saved from Alisson. Mane into Bellingham. Took that throw in quickly. Switching it for Alexander-Arnold. An exceptional pass. First time in for Salah on the volley, and that's a great chance for a player of his calibre. Fabinho. Into Trent. Trent. What's this? Oh, what a ball. He's found Mane, who should do better with that header. Exceptional pass. Another United corner. Fernandes delivers it deep towards Varane, and he should do so much better. Henderson. Fabinho. Looking for the switch towards Tsimikas. He's got the beating of Carvajal. Has he got the beating of him? Now he's recovered it. Yes, he has. He's into Bellingham. Into Mane. Good save and block, whatever it ended up being. but it didn't go in the net, and that's all that really matters. As United look to counter, Bellingham wins it back from Gnabry. Here's Mane. Mane, what a ball to Tony! It's off the post and cleared away. Fabinho keeps it alive. It's going to get cleared away again. Can Fabinho get it again? He can. Alexander-Arnold sees the gap, goes for goal. He's hit the bar, and it's gone away. Corner ball in towards Van Dijk. Headed away, United will look to counter with Fernandes. This would be really against the run of play of the last 10-15 minutes or so. Pogba bursting down that left. Goes back to Shaw. United looking for the gap. They found the gap for Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes is in here. Finds Gnabry, who places it in that far corner. It's a really good goal, but it's not one we wanted to see against us. Got to give them the credit, but gutting, absolutely gutting. Good play from United. No debating that. Disappointing to be behind though. And from kickoff, we will try to not go in behind at half time. Henderson doesn't quite pull that pass off there. Varane for United. They don't need to rush it now. They've got the lead. They need to get to half time. They're playing it in behind for sure. He's on the wrong side of Alexander-Arnold. He's gone back. Oh, he's taken him. Shaw can cross this. He does cross this. Van Dijk gets the block in. Matip gets the block in. Then an incredible touch away. And Salah takes it from Fred. Tony. Can't quite get it through again though. Ronaldo wide for Shaw. 2 minutes added on. United trying to come forward again, but Trent stops him this time. Is the counter on? Tony. In behind is Salah now with his pace. He's got two with him, Mohamed Salah. Salah across for Mane. And it is 1-1 just on the stroke of half time. Just what we needed. As soon as United score, we're able to reply. This ball from Salah just lifts it off the ground to make it harder for De Gea to dive for it, and Mane taps it in. We're into the second half now. Here is Fred. Blocked. It's going to fall for Fernandes. Oh, he's done so badly there. Summed up his form in real life this season, doesn't it? Bruno Fernandes has been shocking for United. Henderson is trying to switch it, but it's cut out by Jadon Sancho. United trying to play out, and they're going to get caught out by Van Dijk. Bellingham. Henderson trying to pop it up there, but Tony can't quite get to it. Salah can though, and it's deflected in off of Raphael Varane for 2-1. Oh dear, United will be gutted about that one. Not had the luckiest of days, United here, especially with this deflection beating the goalkeeper, Dean Henderson. United need to respond if they have any hopes of winning this game. Pogba hits it. Oh my God, it's off the bar. But thankfully it's in Alisson's hands now. And he plays this one out for Mohamed Salah, who is very deep. Trent. Back to Salah. In to Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney. Oh, Henderson's not done well. And Toney's got another goal. Ivan Toney has 12 in 12 in the Premier League. He's becoming lethal. Yes, Dean Henderson should have saved it. Yes, it was poor goalkeeping, but they all count. And it's another for Ivan. Have United got a consolation goal in them? If they score now, they might be able to make it a very nervy injury time period. The ball comes in. Pogba for Fred, and Alisson reacts so well. And that's why he's one of the very best in football today. Fernandes with this corner. Will he go short? He does go short for Sancho. Sancho into Fred. Van der Beek. Cut out by Tony. Into Bellingham. Liverpool might look for a fourth here. Just enough by Elanga to stop Salah. Van der Beek's got it, but surely it's going to be all over now. Well, yes, I was going to say I thought they were going to let him have that run then. It does end 3-1 to Liverpool, 3 Premier League points, and that means after 15 games, we have won 14 and drawn just the one, and that was against Forest, which was by far the toughest game. I've said this, by far the toughest game I've played on FIFA 22 so far. That was a great game, a great way to end a fantastic episode as well. Do like and subscribe. You see the table is like this: 8 points above Chelsea, 15 played, 14 wins and 1 draw. So good. We've only conceded 7 goals in 15 games. That is an absolute madness. Incredible stuff. And thank you all so much for watching. Next time we have our final group stage game with, I think it's Salzburg, not Leipzig. We have Spurs, Manchester City, Newcastle and Crystal Palace. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.